Hello there, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name's Gabe, and today I have two very special Elite Trainer boxes. We have the Koraidon, or Pokemon Scarlet, out of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet set, and we have Miraidon, or the Pokemon Violet, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Elite Trainer box. We got both of them here, which is super exciting because I wanted to do one of each, because why not? Why not? These are so cool. Yeah, obviously that's Koraidon, this is Miraidon, and I'm Gabe, and we're gonna open them. All right, firstly, check out the new mat. Very cool. I got this from the Pokemon Championships Regional out in Fort Wayne, so that's a pretty sweet setup. And here are the boxes. Once again, because I had so much success, I'm gonna be down in this corner. I had a lot of success with that last video. It's a lot easier editing and you guys seem to like it, so let's keep it that way. All right, opening these two up. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's get into the Pokemon Violet box first with Miraidon. I love the purple and gold. It looks so good. And there is some stuff in here. I'm not really gonna open that up, I don't think. All right. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Little front page image. A lot of cool stuff in here. One of the biggest changes, there are a couple massive changes from the old way cards were printed to how they're printed now. One of the biggest ones is you will see this gray outline, the gray border. That's a big change because it used to be yellow. It's been yellow for like 25 years, 20 years, 25 years, can't remember. But in Japan, it's been this silver gray border. So now all of them have that silver gray border. And also the common, uncommon, the rarity of the cards has changed a little bit. So circle is still gonna mean common. The diamond is still gonna mean uncommon, and the star is gonna still mean rare. But we've also got double rares now, which will be shown with two black stars. We've got ultra rares, which are two white stars. Now, double rare, to go back a little bit, a double rare Pokemon is going to be a regular Pokemon EX, and the ultra rare is going to be a full art Pokemon or a full art trainer. The illustration rare is the next one, which is going to be represented with a gold star, and that'll be the alternate art and regular Pokemon. Or alternate art regular Pokemon. The special illustration rares, which are the alternate art Pokemon EX and trainers. And then you have 3 gold stars, which represents hyper rares, which are gonna be gold cards. So I just opened these two. These are the new poison and burned counters. So you can place those on your Pokemon in play. So that's pretty cool there. In this one, in the Miraidon / Pokemon Scarlet, you have the Miraidon card here. This is a promo card for this specific box, which is pretty sweet. In this, you also get a bunch of basic energies. And this might be really nice getting these because you will have these energies with the gray border instead of energies that might look like this with the yellow border. So that's cool if you want to update your deck. What else do we have in here? Got a whole bunch of booster packs. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 booster packs in this, as opposed to the standard 10 that used to come in the Elite Trainer boxes. Here we have the really nice new card sleeves. It looks like they're about the same quality, and they feel about the same quality as the other ETB card sleeves, which I don't necessarily recommend using for like tournament play, But if you just want to sleeve your cards and make sure they're protected, this is definitely a solid way to do it. The artwork is definitely gorgeous. Put that in there. I'm going to move this up here for a minute. There we go. What else do we have in here? We do have a code card, which will let you redeem like this kind of, these goodies in the Pokemon TCG Online or TCG Live. Only TCG Live. All of these, anything Scarlet and Violet onwards, will only be supported through Pokemon TCG Live. Online will no longer have any of the Scarlet and Violet stuff because it's being sunset. So that's interesting. Here are the deck box dividers or ETB dividers, however you want to use them. Pretty cool. That is actually really sweet. The gold background with the purple. That is very cool looking. And finally, we have the dice. And the dice are very nice. We've got this like smoky turquoise color on these, and then the actual solid die is that Miraidon yellow and purple, gold and purple color. Very cool. All right, that's all of the goodies in the box. Let's kind of throw all these in here. For now, we'll put that down here. Put this down there. We'll keep these sleeves in case we get anything exciting. And let's go ahead and open these cards. All right, on the actual card packs themselves, we've got 4 different kinds as usual. We've got a Miraidon, we've got the starters here, we've got this really cool Gyarados that has been terastallized, and we have Koraidon. Let's start on out with this Koraidon. Another thing that you will realize, oh, actually, one thing that's very cool is if you do this, where you used to have to put 4 to the front, you don't have to do that anymore. You just go for it. Turn it over and go for it. So check out these really cool new cards. Got Arvin there. Vivillon Reverse Holo, a Watro Reverse Holo, and a Professor's Research. Oh, and a Basic Energy. Okay, so take one from the top and put it on the back. You get this Professor's Research, this holographic. Now, you may be asking yourself, why are there 3 exciting cards? There are 2 reverse holos and a holographic. Well, you are guaranteed a holographic rare card in every single pack now, as well as 2 of these reverse holos, or maybe a reverse holo and an illustration rare. You get a lot more variety, a lot more bang for your buck with these packs. And moving on here, I'm very excited to see what we pull. So yeah, so we'll move one to the front for the energy. And that'll be our dark energy there. So that's how that'll work. I guess I was a mistaken. Although not the worst one to have at the end. Reverse holo Silicobra, a reverse holo Dolive, and a holographic Arboliva. Have you opened up any Scarlet and Violet cards? And if so, what are some of your best pulls? We will take that, put that up front. Might take me a minute to get used to that. Spupa, Defiance Band, Drift Blim, Nest Ball. Ooh, very cool. Reverse holo Flittle, Reverse holo Revavroom, and hey, a Banette EX. That is very, very cool. And if we are looking at that, that is an ultra rare, which is a full art Pokemon card. So that is very cool. So that's a full art Banette EX. This is a Psychic type Pokemon with 250 HP. For 1 Psychic Energy, you can do Everlasting Darkness, which deals 30 damage, and says during your opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards from their hand. And for 1 Psychic and 1 Colorless, you can do Poltergeist, which deals 60 times damage, and says your opponent reveals their hand. This attack does 60 damage for each trainer card you find there. weak to dark type Pokemon, resistance to fighting type Pokemon, and a retreat cost of 2. Very, very cool. Really like that card. Let's go ahead and put this one right in there. And again, you can see what it will look like. This kind of takes the shine away, unfortunately, from this card if you use these ones to house your cards, your special cards. All right, put that there and continue on. Into the front. So that's our first full art card. Very cool. Yes, there's not going to be any more V's. Reverse Holo Grievard, Reverse Holo Mareep, and a holographic Armarouge. Now this is one that I am very interested in. It has the ability Fire Off and says as often as you like during your turn, you may move a fire energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. Very interested in playing that, especially for the Gym Leader Challenge. Now what is the Gym Leader Challenge, you might ask? Well, you have a couple different ways you can play Pokemon. One of them is standard, which is just the standard version, meaning you can have 4 cards, 4 of any card except for energy cards. But in the Gym Leader Challenge, you can only have, I'll explain that in a minute, Reverse Holo Gambit, Reverse Holo Picnic Basket, and a Koraidon holographic. In the Gym Leader Challenge, you can only have one of each kind of, or one of each Pokemon card. So if you have one Koraidon, you may not have another Koraidon. Make sense? So that limits it quite a bit. Another thing is you can only do it, you can only have Pokemon that are in one gym. So perhaps you want to be a grass gym leader. Well, you can only have grass type Pokemon. Reverse Holo Zangoose. Oh, look at that. That is an illustration rare Tarantula. Oh, very cool. Take a look at that. Very, very nice. Grass type Pokemon with 40 HP. You can do String Shot, which deals 20 damage. Weak to fire and a retreat cost of 1 with such a lovely minimalist style to that card. And a holographic Slowbro with some amazing artwork. I love this artwork. So cool. Let's go ahead and put, this Tarantula in here for now. Keep it nice and safe. So yes, say you were like a gym leader, you would have a water type gym where you'd only be using water Pokemon or fighting Pokemon or whatever. So you can only do that. It's very, very exciting. It's a fun, different type of way to play Pokemon, and a lot of people are adopting it to like local play. Krogunk, Reverse Holo Pokeball, and a holographic Dondozo. Very cool, very cool. 2 more packs from this box. Not the most amazing pulls, but oh man, I was almost doing a crazy thing and going back to our old ways. It's gonna be hard to break that. Experience Share, Stonejourner, Penny, Reverse Holo Stonejourner, Reverse Holo Sandile, and an Indeedee. Cool. And our final pack here. One to the front. All right, Cacnea. Lots of different cards though, so that's exciting. Reverse Holo Switch, Reverse Holo Wattrel, and wow, look at that, a Banette EX. All right, so now we have the regular Banette EX and the full art Banette EX. All right, we'll check this one out. We won't focus on it as long because it has the same attack types as the last one with this Everlasting Darkness and Poltergeist. It's keeping its 250 HP. But it has that really cool artwork around it, and it is very, very nice. So yeah, this is a double rare, which again is just going to be your regular Pokemon EX, not the full art Pokemon EX. Let's go ahead and put a little thing on there. All right, so we got these three for that, for the Pokemon Violet box. Very cool. And now, as I clean up, let's get ready for our Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Koraidon box. Here we go. And just tearing right into this. Which do you like better? Do you like this red and gold, or do you like the purple, that nice violet and gold with Pokemon Violet? Very cool. All right, opening this up. Similar to the other one. Very similar to the other one. Put that there. Put that down there. And what do you get with these, with this one? Well, you got 4 of the dividers with Koraidon here. And then on the back side, oh, again, that gold with the Koraidon. Very cool. Similar to the Miraidon. Have another 9 packs here. And, all the dice. All the dice came out. Let's get those out of there. Again, this smoky color with the turquoise for the dice, and then the Miraidon red, scarlet, and gold colors for this die. Cool. Put those over there. Put this over here. You also get another code card. You get more energies. You can never have enough energies, except you totally can. You get this, which contains your burn and that. And I am missing, because you should get a Koraidon as well. Did I miss it? No. It's interesting. So if you look, it's not between any of those. It's not in here. It's not in here. Nowhere over there. It wasn't in that. So it looks as though I'm missing my promo card. Yeah, because I've got the Miraidon here. And I've got these 4. There's nothing in between them. Well, isn't that interesting? Yeah, I don't have the card, the promo card for Koraidon. So I guess I can't show you that. That kind of stinks. I will have to contact a Pokemon company from that, because that's supposed to be in there, because you get, I mean, there's this really cool Miraidon card for the Violet boxes, but there's supposed to be a Koraidon card for the Scarlet boxes that that's a bummer. That's a bummer, because I really was looking forward to that. So I'm sure they will fix it, and I will keep you updated on that. That's very odd. I've not had that happen ever, actually. Like, I'm looking around, and I definitely didn't, like, it's not dropped anywhere. Yeah, it isn't dropped anywhere. This, yeah, there's nothing in here. That's super weird. That is super, super weird. So anyway, you should get a Koraidon promo card. I guess I'll just put it up on the screen. I will have. And so yeah, and then you have these Koraidon sleeves, card sleeves for that. So that's pretty cool. We'll take some of these out for our pulls. And there we go. Let's go ahead and start opening these up. Oh, that's interesting. We have a white code card. All the other ones were black code cards. So let's check these out. Reverse Holo Krogunk, Reverse Holo EXP Share, and a holographic King Gambit. Whoa. These are all so weird. These ones, so the other ones were all black code cards, and these are all white code cards. Very strange. Reverse Holo Spupa, Reverse Holo Houndoom, and hey, look at that! Spidops EX, and this is the full art Spidops EX. Spidops EX is a grass-type Pokemon with 260 health. It has the ability Trap Territory, which says your opponent's active Pokemon retreat cost is 1 retreat cost more. And for 1 grass energy and 1 colorless energy, you can do Wire Hang, which deals 90 plus damage, and says this attack does 30 more damage for each retreat cost in your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. Weakness to fire type energy with a resistance to none and a retreat cost itself of 2. Isn't that a very pretty card? I really like that. That is pretty stinking gorgeous. We'll put that in there. And so we got 3 from Violet. Let's see how many we can get from this Scarlet box. Again, so weird that some, like all of them, were black code cards in the other one, and now all of these have been white. Reverse Holo Magikarp, Reverse Holo Riolu, and another Koraidon holographic. Oh, I'm so weirded out by that it was there was no promo card in this. That's very strange to me. Reverse Holo Silicobra, Reverse Holo Chansey, and a holographic Skeledirge. Very cool. Dark Energy, a Gigoot, Magikarp, another Energy Switch, EXP Share, Reverse Holo Toxel, Reverse Holo Tandemaus, and holographic Annihilate. Cool. Mankey. Yeah, there's some decent cards in here. Another Reverse Holo Krogunk. We have so many of those. Reverse Holo Fuecoco and another Revavroom. So as far as diversity of cards go, not a ton of diversity. We have a bunch of the same ones. Varoom, Clauncher, Skiddo. Also, not pulling a bunch of amazing fun stuff. Reverse Holo Mastiff, Reverse Holo Cyclizar, and another Slowbro. 2 to go. Capsakid, Potion. Very strange. Katie, Staraptor, Reverse Holo Greedent, Reverse Holo Ralts, and, hey, very nice, Gardevoir EX. This is one of the best decks that you can be playing right now in the Pokemon TCG. This is Gardevoir EX. And it is a Psychic type Pokemon with 310 HP. It has the ability Psychic Embrace, which says as often as you like during your turn, you may attach a basic Psychic Energy card from your discard pile to one of your Psychic Pokemon. If you attach energy to a Pokemon in this way, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. You can't use this ability on a Pokemon that would be knocked out. And for 2 Psychic Energy and 1 colorless, you can do Miracle Force, which deals 190 damage and says this Pokemon recovers from all special conditions. Weakness to Dark type Pokemon, a resistance to Fighting type Pokemon, and a retreat cost of 2. Look at that. Very cool. We got our Gardevoir EX card. Very, very, very cool. I was hoping we would pull maybe a couple playable cards within this. The Banette EX is one that I was interested in playing, as well as the Gardevoir EX. So I'm glad that we got at least some of those, which is very cool. And finishing out here with our final Toadscroll. That is a very cool card. Final one, Reverse Hollow Fido, Reverse Hollow Houndstone, and an Armor Rouge. Look at that. All right. That is it. So we got 2 hits from this Scarlet box and 3 hits from the Violet box. Good stuff. Alrighty. That about does it. That is it. Thank you so much for watching today. I will let you know what happens with Pokemon Center when I reach out to them and show them the video, how this didn't get included. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, as that really does help me a lot. And I will see you next time for our next unboxing or review or something Pokemon or Nintendo related. All right, be kind to each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.